My leader, our agents have learned that United Nations trucks and planes are en route to the Almaty region with food and supplies. On behalf of the oppressed nations of the world, the GLA should intercept those deliveries, that we might use them for our most righteous cause.
Yes, I'm sure our generic unspecified cause is very righteous and totally justifies murdering all these civilians.
For as much as you know, it is.
Convoy sighted.
But yeah, I mean, they could be working towards like world peace and curing cancer and making butterflies and rainbows descend from the heaven and give everyone eternal bliss for all we know.
The UN trucks are there, and the sheep are coming for their handouts.
Civilians just get confused by the Humvees.
We are in position now.
Hidden by the trees, just barely.
Eyes are dropped off, and the middlers are moving away.
Well, have you seen a side range on those guys? They're lucky if they can see the road in front of them.
Those units could take out 2 Humvees easy.
Those are some pretty beefy looking Humvees, I don't know. I mean, they have that unarmed truck with them. I'm not sure if they could have taken that on. But yeah, this is basically the gimmick for this mission. We're gonna murder civilians and we're gonna steal their stuff.
Do not hurt me.
Bless you.
Sorry.
I'm hungry.
UN convoys are delivering
Yeah, so
this area. We can put this
our mission here is collect $40,000. There's gonna be UN convoys spawning in. We gotta intercept them, and also the civilians will actually just take the money that the UN drops off. So there is actually a reason to go after them. The game also lets you build the Marauder tanks. I have no plans of ever using them in this campaign, because basically their whole gimmick is that they're kind of like a Scorpion tank, except not as good. Like stat-wise they're kind of on par, for what I remember. But their gimmick is that they can be upgraded with scrap to be slightly better, but anyway, you could do that and like upgrade it, or you could just build a Scorpion tank and spend the general point on something else.
Right, be done with it.
It still runs.
Yeah, they're just really not that worth it in my opinion.
Take off.
And yeah, as I said, those are some pretty beefy Humvees.
Apparently.
We fear nothing.
Yeah, whenever you take one of those out, it's gonna drop off a bunch of money. The civilians also take the money if you let them. So you actually do have a reason to murder all the civilians on this map.
Out of my vehicle, all of you! I sense danger maybe near. Scorpion rocket in.
There's one guy just got left behind.
What's in it for me? Quick, ready yourself.
A warrior is falling.
Our clan is strong. It still runs.
The villagers are taking out.
Yeah, as you can see, the one guy I left alive, he went and stole that money.
Oh yeah.
We fear nothing. We are going. Our courage will
The
be
convoy
seen
has
by
entered
all.
the region.
And yeah, basically, this is the whole mission. Just these guys spawn in, you whack them, and that's it.
What's the objective for the mission again?
$40,000.
Okay.
The tunnels will protect our way.
These guys didn't make it.
Our clan is strong. Light tank of the GLA.
Those are some pretty beefy civilians here. You can also blow up these civilian structures to get the supplies that they already took back.
Oh, well, that's convenient.
Yeah, but the structures are actually kind of beefy. Like, I'm not sure if that is just some abnormally strong structure, or if they actually beefed up the health values for the civilian structures for this mission only.
I will do my best. They must die. Score fast as I can.
Because like whenever you occupy a building, it's like it's made of paper mache, and like 2 shots from a tank will make it.
Right.
Your people evacuate.
It loses armor when it's got soldiers in it, of course.
Oh yeah, all the like sandbags and fortifications was just gonna fuck up the structural integrity.
Yeah, compromises it.
They must die. Fast as I can.
Yeah, shitty carpentry. That's why you should always go for a union-approved official carpenter when doing your building fortifications, not just do some shitty homemade crap.
They come in fast.
Yeah, it's pretty much the moment you wipe one out, the next one starts moving.
Very well.
We are much closer to our goal.
Fast as I can.
And so the objective is, it's not 40,000 total, it's 40,000 in your bank, I'm assuming?
Yes. Yeah, and the other thing is, once you get enough money, and here I barely got those guys all the time. Yeah, so once you get enough money, the map expands, and pretty much, or like, what the game tells you is gonna happen is the Americans are gonna start attacking you, but I haven't actually seen that happen.
Nothing will stop us. I will do my best.
So, yeah, I don't know what's up with that. Maybe the mission is bugged or something, I don't know. Yeah, here I decided to build some more units, but you kind of want to do that sparingly because, yeah, like I said, it's just 40,000 in your bank account when you win the mission, so obviously if you build a bunch of units, it's gonna make it harder.
Right.
And yeah, here we finally decide that after we blew up like a dozen convoys of theirs, they perhaps should send in supplies by air or something.
Airdrops will keep us from taking what is rightfully ours. Use this,
And
the quad cannon.
here we have quad cannons that we can use once the game actually decides that it lets me select them.
In their homes.
What do you
level
want?
those homes.
Yeah, was another unit that can shoot, that can take scrap to make itself better.
The quad cannon?
Yeah, the quad cannon. It's a mobile anti-air gun, and it's pretty strong against infantry. It's relatively fast, like all the GLA units. Like that's one of their main gimmicks of the faction is like speed.
How does it compare to the Gatling gun?
Slightly worse, like in terms of firepower, I guess.
It's probably a bit cheaper though, right?
There are many supplies hidden in these
I
small bits.
never actually pay attention to the price. Also, I'm not going near a building.
Our will is strong.
So, yeah, there's some extra supplies there, but it's not worth it to go up against the building with like 2 rocket guys because that's gonna murder all my vehicles.
I bet you could sacrifice
And
the
I don't
technical and get it.
Probably not. It probably wouldn't even get close.
Look at their plane burn.
Yeah, basically, the like if you have a bunch of rocket guys and anti-infantry guys in a building, and you don't have like toxin tractors to clear it out, those things are gonna be really difficult to dislodge.
Right.
It is good, huh?
Yeah, those planes don't even stand a chance.
Quad cannon.
One little box that seems a little low.
Yes, yes.
Well, I mean, considering how the plane just disintegrates in the air, I suppose it's lucky anything survives at all.
You got a good point there.
Four on the floor.
have nearly completed our mission. Just a few more supplies.
But yeah, we're basically just gonna be sitting here for the rest of the mission and collect that money.
Told you have to raid the U.S. base. That's what the objective said.
We need.
Oh, well, it's an optional objective. Well, as I already established, I'm not going near that thing. I mean, we did take out those 2 tanks guarding it. And we didn't get into the base proper, but I think we got close. We did some reconnaissance. That's good enough, I think.
Yeah. Got some information out of it. We're good.
Fast as I can. I
The
will do my
Americans have
best.
come to fight for their precious foreign aid. Destroy them.
I'm not sure why the game pointed me towards like the unrevealed area of the map. I really think this mission is bugged.
Our will is strong.
Do any units come from up there?
Another American plane spotted.
Quad cannon.
The Humvees came from there.
Yeah.
You know, you'd think they would start like thinking like there's a bunch of GLA guys over there and they shoot out all our planes. Maybe you shouldn't go there.
I do not have patience for this.
You know, there's not even any civilians alive there anymore.
And take what we
We
need.
killed them all except that
Except
one
that guy, yeah.
And here I wonder where the fuck that crate went.
Go behind a building.
Yeah,
Oh.
you get spotted there. Right next to the quad cannon.
An American
Don't
plane.
push me.
Bring it down and take what we need.
Yeah, those planes come in pretty quickly, so it's not... So, it's pretty easy to collect the money. And that one guy we left alive!
Our will is strong.
So then I remember, hey, I can destroy those buildings for money.
Yes, yes.
So, that's what I did.
No lack of courage.
Fill the gas station.
Stu-
There's gotta be money in the gas
I
station.
understand.
Another American plane spotted.
Yep, and that actually pushes me over the edge.
American dollars.
Cheer. Hooray.
Hooray, we killed a bunch of innocent civilians and took their money.